I was getting an award one time at the end of the year assembly, and I remember I got one award, and the teacher was like, "Oh, stick around. You're gonna get another one like immediately after." And so I was standing there, and one of the little rat children at my feet fucking was like kicking me and like pulling on my pants and shit. It was like, "Sit down, Pippa," and it just pissed me off. It just pissed me off. Fucking hated that kid. Little rat. He was a little rat. A little piece of shit rat. If I could go back in time and commit a school shooting, he's going down first. Him and his friend. Him and his friend. It was these two fucking kids. It was these two kids that were just so mean. They were so mean. This was the best friend of the kid that used to like pin me with the fucking desk chat. This one kid used to fucking like pin me with the fucking desks. He was such an asshole. He was so mean. He would walk by and fucking hit me upside the head and shit. He was such a piece of shit. I know it'd be too far, but God, like if I... Man, it would be so fucking tempting to dox that kid. Like, I have so much... Thank you for the $2. Thank you. I hated him! I hated both him and his stupid friend. I still remember his name. I don't remember his stupid fucking lackey's name, but I remember his name. Oh, I remember his name. And I wish it wasn't such a generic name, because I tried looking him up and I couldn't find him. Oh God, I would get revenge on this fucker. Oh my God, I would get revenge on this kid to this day. I don't care if it's a ridiculous grudge. He was so mean. Oh God, I just intrusive thoughts. Normalize never-ending hatred in your soul. I told this already, but okay. Oh man, this is actually coming together a little bit. So I told you guys about how a friend, an old friend, reached out to me, right? And like I was talking to him, and so this is the same person. He, when he was younger, I remember it was a couple years after we graduated, or not graduated. Well, yeah, graduated. It's not like the high school or whatever, but like, so left like a couple years after I've been gone from the school. Okay, that's a better way of saying it. So I am like talking. I gotta give these people names. It's got okay. I'm gonna call the piece of shit that I hope dies in a car accident. I'm gonna call him I don't know. I gotta think of something that I hate so I don't taint the name with rat. Okay, his lackey was a rat, and he was like he was a mutt. We'll call him that. Wait, that sounds racial. Roadkill. We'll call him Roadkill. Okay, so Roadkill and my friend will call him, then her, Ponyta, because this is the kid that got the shiny Ponyta that I was jealous of. So Ponyta was telling me, like, years later, right, at how, like, she had met Roadkill again at, like, the airport or whatever, and they had bonded. And Ponyta was like, "Oh, man, you know what? I think I really like Roadkill. I think I'm gonna ask him out." And I start fucking typing. No! You cannot! You cannot! He was such a piece of shit! You cannot! It just pissed me off so much. I just couldn't fucking believe. I wonder if I could, like, go back in the chat history. And find it. Oh, God. Oh, my God. It's because you like him. I would like Roadkill to become actual fucking Roadkill. Everybody hates Roadkill. Roadkill's such a piece of shit. You know, I'm just not realizing. Maybe I don't remember his name, because now I'm getting kind of confused. Can't remember if his last name was one thing or another. Oh man, I left Ponyta on red. Oh, I left Ponyta on red on April 9th. Oh God. Losing my nerve name, Chillers. Roadkill sounds cool. What's your problem? Roadkill is a piece of shit, and I hope he died of a drug overdose. I hope Roadkill's parents were beating him, and that's why he was such a shitty person. Very best thing, Chillers. He glows, you hit him with your car. That's what I'm saying. I hated him so much, chat. God, like, it would bring me so much joy. Like, I know it sounds so dramatic. It's like, Pippa, this was in, like, middle school. Just let it go. But I can't let it go. I can't let it go. I remember sitting there in class, crying, and the teacher just ignoring me. Everybody else is ignoring me. And this kid just keeps fucking picking on me. It was just the most miserable fucking... I just hate him. I just hate him. She thirsts for vengeance. I unironically thirst for vengeance. Like, man, if he's, like, married or something now, I would love to, like, DM his wife or whatever. Like, posing as a mistress. Like, I just want to ruin his life, man. I just want to ruin his fucking life. That's just terrible. He was terrible to me. Women are scary. You're insane. That's why I'm a streamer. Like, what? Wow, Pippa, we need you. Thank you. People calling me base and vengeance filled. I appreciate it. What if you're his Oshi? I'm trying to think of something that only he would remember. That isn't like, hey, asshat, remember when our school did the fucking school bullying council thing? And you joined the school bullying council, even though you were bullying me every fucking day, asshole? Do you remember that? Do you remember that? Do you remember me? I used to wear a camouflage hoodie all the fucking time. Do you remember me? I hate you. Unsubscribe from my channel and go kill yourself right now. If I'm your Oshi, I want you to go kill yourself. If I'm your Oshi, if you've ever donated to me, I think you should remove a piece of your body for every dollar that you've donated. I think you can start with your nails, right? Start by removing all your nails. And then you can start removing all your teeth. And then I think you should go jump into let's see here. You know how the kids at the high school up the road, you know how they there were some kids that like hung themselves and shit? I think you should hang yourself. I think you should hang yourself. And then there's some other things. You know how our school was the only building with an elevator in the entire area? I think you should recreate Final Destination 2 where the girl gets her head caught in an elevator. I think you should do that. What else? This motherfucker! Unironically, I do think you should kill yourself. No, I'm not joking. This is not a bit. If you know who I'm talking about, if you're you, that prick that bullied me in social studies. It was the last class of the day, every day. I'm just saying. Kill yourself. Okay. You good, Pippa? I'm not good. Mortal enemy chat. Christ alive, Pippa. I hope my bullies walk into traffic too, but chill. We had the class on Egyptian history, and there was the pyramids. And do you remember the teacher was like, what part of the pyramid is the most important? And I was like the bottom of the pyramid because it holds the rest of the pyramid up. And then the teacher was like, no, actually it's the top of the pyramid because it's at the top. And we argued about that. And do you remember the one kid that walked by the whiteboard and he cut himself on it? And I think this was actually after you had bullied me and I had fought back. I was standing outside the classroom talking to the teacher, and this kid was bleeding everywhere, and he had a big gash in his side, the kind of chubby kid, and the teacher was more focused on scolding me than he was dealing with the kid that later needed like 10 fucking stitches. Do you remember that? Go kill yourself. It's just, if you remember me, go to my marshmallows. Post your name. God, Sean Thinker, he lives rent-free in your head. He lives rent-free in my goddamn head. It's been so many fucking years now. It's been so many goddamn years. I think the thing that really did it, I think the thing that I could have forgotten about, I think I could have forgotten about it, but it was the betrayal of Ponyta talking about how she wanted to date him. All those years later, that I just think really fucking like I want to kill this man. It's just, what if he liked you but couldn't express it because he was young? I don't think there's any realm in where the things that guy did to me would have been considered in any possible way like a feasible action by somebody that liked somebody else could do, unless they're like into Riona or something. This kid was a fucking asshole. It was bullying. It was bullying. Think Pippa's villain origin story? What? Pippa, stop. Okay, next one. Next one.
Everybody, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to low effort clips. That's right, low effort clips, right here on YouTube.com. Yeah, and hit the notification bell. Yeah.